Let me share something with you that changed my approach to pricing. Charging by the hour actually means that we earn less as we get better at doing what we do. It's a trap I've seen so many people fall into, coaches and consultants and business owners. And that's over the last 32 years that I've been working in this field. The reality is this: clients pay for value, they pay for results, they pay for solutions. They're not just paying for our time. And therefore, I think we need to move our focus from input, which is the time it takes to do what it is we do, to output, which is the results our clients get. It's not the hours we put in, it's what we put in those hours. And I've certain you've sat through meetings, you've sat through webinars, you've sat through seminars where someone has taken an hour to explain something that could have easily been explained in 5 minutes. That's not value, that's just time wasting. High value service offerings clearly explain the outcomes clients will experience. And the right clients, and you know what I mean by the right clients, the relational clients, not the transactional customers, the right clients care about the impact on their bottom line, not how long it takes us to deliver that value for them. Therefore, our packages, our offering must convincingly show our clients how those ideas either solve some pain points or save them some money or increase efficiency or create opportunities for them. And what we do is we start by exploring what our ideal clients truly value. And if we're unsure, what we need to do is to run a simple survey and get those insights. Knowing exactly what they need and why they need it will help us create offerings or packages that they'll happily pay premium prices for. For example, accountants might bundle compliance, advisory services, and financial forecasting into a growth and peace of mind package. Coaches might create a peak performance program that combines regular consultations, accountability check ins, and tailored follow up material. Our high value packages should simplify the client's decision making process rather than overwhelming them with hourly or daily rate options. We can offer clarity through streamlining our offerings. As Chippendale Heath said in that brilliant book, Decisive, resistance is created through a lack of clarity. Isn't that just so true? Resistance is created through a lack of clarity. This simplicity strengthens our position as professionals who know precisely what their clients need. So, if we avoid basing fees on cost plus calculations or other people's hourly rates, we realize that we are unique and our offerings must reflect that fact. We need to price according to the value of the transformation we create for people. And we ask ourselves, what's the real cost to my potential client if they don't engage in my services? And if our solutions prevent costly mistakes, reduce risk, or significantly increase profits, then our pricing, I believe, should definitely reflect that value. I've always believed that there's a direct correlation between the outcome that the client gets and the income that I get. They get an outcome, I get an income, and those should balance in value. This works beautifully when we structure our offerings as value-based packages and offerings rather than hourly or daily rate services. And when we're explaining those high-value packages, we need to emphasize benefits and results, not the system, not the work, but the benefits, the outcome, the results, and definitely explain why we've decided to provide our service in this particular way. And I'll tell you why. It's that why. It's because it's that why that separates us from the marketplace, because most people don't explain why they do it the way they do it. We need to show testimonials and real world proof to underline the real value we deliver. And this approach positions our services as essential investments rather than costs. As we both know, training and advice that works are an investment, training and advice that doesn't work is a cost. So moving to packaged offering improves our cash flow. We get high value offerings, they do it especially, and they bring us in monthly or quarterly income, especially if we set it up in that way, which is predictable streams of cash. And then this predictability makes budgeting so much easier and supports our growth and makes us confidently spend on more marketing and more self improvement. So I'd suggest that you start small if you haven't done this before by introducing one high value package alongside your usual offerings. Market it actively, educate your clients on its advantages, and then measure the results. And then once you experience the increase in income, and that is a substantial increase I found, and in client satisfaction, then we can expand further high value offerings. That becomes the obvious next step. So moving beyond hourly rate to creating high value service packages isn't just about charging more. It's about positioning ourselves in the marketplace, clearly explaining our unique value, and it is unique, and confidently delivering the outcomes our clients want and need. So by shifting to value-based offerings, we ensure we are richly rewarded for the exceptional value we deliver and, of course, the cascading impact that we make in our world. After all, as you may have heard me say many times, money is the silent applause for a job well done and value delivered to other people. So if you've enjoyed this video, there's plenty more of my videos about here. And if you'd like to be notified when I post a new one, which I do regularly, just hit that subscribe button. And in the meantime, I wish you every success in all your adventures in life. And aren't there many to be had? From me, Peter Thomson, until next time, goodbye for now.